Channel switched.
We're doing night time?
Now I can't see.
Brutal.
Okay.
Good morning.
Okay. I'm almost counting.
Man.
Alright fellas, it's getting close. We got like 5 minutes, so once you're squared away, let's find a spot to
Turns
stand.
dark and then Ducky immediately starts jerking off.
It's like a time clock.
It's hard to fight instinct.
Hey now.
I just don't know if you want the vandal
Welcome back, Linvey.
Welcome, thank you.
You and Cobalt, Vandal.
Okay.
Let's make a last stop on this now. Let's not.
Oh my sweet mother!
18 hours and 38
Let's
minutes.
make it fun. Let's divide it even. So one Hornet, one Super per, and then we'll fight over the Vandal.
Yeah, sounds good.
Or the Vandal will float. I'll take it for now. If you want it, though.
Just remember
User
that
left your channel.
F-18s are going to be doing mixed loadouts, so Cav's going to be running a full CAS loadout. I'm going to be running a full anti-ship, anti-air loadout.
Do you need anti-ship?
They
Take
said
it just in case.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Every time that they said no Navy, there's Navy. So
Okay. Give me Hornet 1. Or sorry, Hornet 2. Give me Lemon. I'll take May for now. And if we have to switch them, we'll switch them. Then who's in the supers?
Batman's gonna be in the Hatchet. Faust and Revan will be in the RHS Super.
User joined your channel.
Give me Batman, and then Bandit, you got Hornet 1 and Super 2, I believe.
Alrighty.
Go ahead and get your channel switched now.
By the way,
so
Faust, since you're using not a
Yeah,
hatchet
my
version, do not put APKs on it.
Hornet 1
Sounds good.
User
Vandal
joined your
and
channel.
Super 2.
No. Yeah. I
7-0
think it's
Tech
also
1.
with all the Zeuses. So that
Hornet 1 and Super. Oh, sorry, Super 1
No,
on
let me
7-0
adjust my
Tech 1.
sensitivity.
Super 2
A
will be
little
on
bit
Tech 2. And Cap, you'll be on
No.
Tech 1. Or Tech 2.
Yeah, with Faust.
Super
With,
2.
Check 70 Tech too.
Good checks.
Alright, I'm gonna deafen, boys.
Radio check 70 Tech 1.
I didn't Tech 1.
right.
You got everything.
Probably just got home.
I was gonna say, Faust, that
You are laying on the ground for me, Dub.
Yeah.
that
User joined your channel.
the non-hatchet super doesn't have fire forget APKs. It only has the Ace Hellfire, so that's why I recommend not putting APKs on.
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, sounds good.
Lenvey.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
I literally
didn't
change anything.
Cobalt's gonna be the gunner.
Batman on 70 Tech 1.
Who say what now?
Let him do the. Cobalt's gonna be the gunner. Let him do the radio.
Hey, Simon.
Just leave it on.
Hey, how'd the date go?
That was good.
User
Good?
joined your
Good.
channel.
Yeah. We've seen each other like every day this week.
Fuck yeah. Oh, how'd the food turn out?
Havoc needs to start praying to the Adeptus Mechanicus gods, Messiah, to get those
praise
fucking
be the
systems working.
Omnissiah.
We just need the APS to work.
They need a Deus Ex Machina.
Stop. Where?
Hey,
Woman?
it's more accurate.
I have no idea.
It's more accurate, Lambert.
Brothers,
He's the one supposed to be next to me.
hear my sermon.
Yeah, I know. I'm only filling in.
Brothers.
We will urge those.
The Omnissiah speaks for the Imperium.
For everything, I guess.
Marcuzzi, how long till
Radio Tech 7
Can't
Tech 1?
blame us.
User joined your channel.
Radio Tech 71?
Well, what happened?
71!
You didn't have to eat your microphone to do that.
It's almost.
Yep, they steal our people.
He was
and then
referring
they-
to me. I
2000 your
apologize.
time or 2000 EST?
Hey, Horizon, I aren't going anywhere.
I was hoping to be able to backseat for you, Lemon.
I'll have you know,
Hey,
Well,
PSG.
close it up.
I broke 37 speeding laws to be here, so...
See? You meet the bare minimum.
That's my boy.
Hell yeah.
Fell in.
Present to the right.
We got that on stream.
Batman to the right as well as Faust.
If you're not
Close it
trying
up.
to get to the op, what are you doing, Bubba? Like,
There you go.
Soccer there for a second, Cap?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Radio check 7-0,
PSG,
attack
get your
1.
attendants, go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! The family of 4 tried to kill me. It was not my fault.
Radio check 7-1.
They got what was coming to him.
Can't say that.
Good check.
Why is Yogi like half the volume of Lemon? I don't understand.
I told him personal reasons.
What do you mean?
Beautiful.
On the radio, Lemon's ear raping and fucking
Lemon is
Yogi's
loud.
at perfect volume.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
As it should be.
My radio's off.
Am I actually just too
I
loud?
literally told him I can work anytime, any day.
You're fine when you're standing next to me. It's when you're on the radio. It's like
40
blasting my
pound
eardrums.
fucking desk. You got the phone and you bind the fucking button.
The fuck? That's weird.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand.
The Emperor.
I'll probably just move away from my mic then.
The Emperor will.
For communication, we got 4 total, 2 present, 0 unaccounted for. Anderson might be here. He's in the channel. He marked maybe. We'll see.
Solid.
Staff Sergeant Psycho reporting for Blackjack 11, total 6 present, 2 unaccounted for.
Who are you two?
Tony and Junkie.
Lance Corporal Snipes reporting for Comanche, 9 assigned, 4 present, 0 unaccounted for.
Solid.
All right, all company elements bring it to attention. All company elements report.
Staff Sergeant Karsten reporting for Apollo Platoon, 28 assigned, 16 present, 2 unaccounted for.
And that's Tony Junkie?
Correct.
Very well.
EFC Martuzzi reporting for Havoc. 10 assigned, 4 present, 1 unaccounted for. Velm.
Very well.
Agent 3 Bison reporting for Trauma. 13 assigned, 7 present, 0 unaccounted for.
Very well.
Captain Dubs reporting for Tuma. 12 assigned, 7 present, 1 unaccounted for.
Here's your 1.
Thebes.
Very well. Alrighty. Stand by. Alright. Tonight's operation. Final operation on the islands of Pulau. 9th op. Operation Sandcastle. Control of Pulau is now all but uncontested for the Pacific Alliance. Only one minor... minor stronghold remains under PLA control. The small island of... the small island marked on your maps last weekend. We witnessed a PLA sub dock pick up several PLA officers and escape to the north. Intel has received confirmation that the sub can be tracked by sonar frequency. That being said, we may end up hunting down the sub in a later operation. For now, the 13th MEU is tasked with the assault and capture of the PLA base on the small island. Command wants the site thoroughly SSE'd for any information on Project Blank. Alpha objective, conduct amphibious assault on island of Silu or Silu or Salua, however you want to say it. Objective
User
Bravo,
joined your channel.
capture the PLA base, SSE heavily SSE the base, alright? We need to see if we can find any and all intel. If able whatsoever, capture any and all PLA officers on site. Casualty count tonight for trauma is 20 infantry, 12 Tuma. Civilian entry SOP, free entry, no civilians on site. AAs, minimum. Naval, Chinese naval ships are unlikely to respond once the attack commences. Tuma, ensure they do not get close to the fleet. We're pretty much 90% sure they've all but fucked off at this point. So, I'm not going to say 100% because we never know, just be mindful. Yep. Conduct amphibious assaults. Overall platoon's mission is to conduct amphibious assault on the island of Silu, secure all HVTs and SSC PLA site. 2 conduct full counter to AA, air, and naval support operations, or as I was, opposition operations. Supporting unit missions, the JDF is the main operating force on the island along with the Philippine Marines. They will be joining us on the assault of the island itself, so make sure you guys watch your fire. If you don't know what the Philippine Marines looks like, they look like 1960s U.S. personnel who still utilize the same old fucking equipment. Again, the overall mission task is to secure the island, record any and all intel found on site, capture any and all PLA officers. All right. Rules of engagement, you guys are weapons free on any armed combatants confirmed to be PLA personnel. They have multicam on site, so be mindful of that. They won't just have the gray pattern, they'll have multicam as well. Overall initiation call sign will be low grit. I say again, low grit. No fire missions will be approved on Bravo objective itself. However, there could be approval anywhere outside along the island's exterior portion of the base itself. With that being said, comments, questions, concerns from any and all leadership personnel. All right. With that being said, Captain Dubs, go ahead and take my post real quick. Get over, Ace.
Alrighty. Let's make sure I'm not yelling here. Alright, so not to overshadow any accomplishments that may have been read off last night, Command is going to break protocol for a little bit. In this one instance, I have something very important to read off to someone whom I feel is very deserving of what I'm about to read off. So, if First Sergeant Cyber, please, center. Alrighty. In recognition of his exemplary dedication to the well-being of his fellow Marines and his unwavering commitment to the values of our unit, First Sergeant Cyber is awarded the White Lotus Ribbon. His actions during a critical and life-threatening situation have set a new standard for the care and leadership expected of a Marine. On August 6th, 2024, First Sergeant Cyber faced a real-life crisis that required not just the skills of a Marine, but also the empathy and resolve of a true leader. When a fellow Marine was in the throes of a personal crisis, teetering on the edge of despair, First Sergeant Cyber sprang into action. Drawing on his suicide prevention training, approached the situation with a calm demeanor, displaying an extraordinary level of compassion and understanding. He engaged the Marine with patience, listened intently, and offered the kind of support that only a dedicated brother-in-arms could provide. His efforts went beyond mere intervention. They were a lifeline. First Sergeant Cyber's decisive actions not only prevented a potential tragedy, but also demonstrated the profound impact that one individual can have on the lives of others. His commitment to the well-being of his fellow Marines extends far beyond the battlefield into the very heart of what it means to serve with honor. The significance of First Sergeant Cyber's actions cannot be overstated. He has not only saved a life, but also reinforced the bonds of trust and solidarity within our unit. His leadership in this critical moment has become a beacon, reminding us all of the importance of looking out for one another, of the strength found in unity, and of the true meaning of brotherhood. Through his selfless commitment to non-combative responsibilities, First Sergeant Cyber has made an indelible mark on our unit. His actions have significantly contributed to the overall cohesion, morale, and effectiveness of our team. For these reasons, and for embodying the very spirit of the White Lotus Ribbon, First Sergeant Cyber is most deserving of this distinguished honor. His service stands as a testament to the strength and resilience of our unit, and we are proud to count him among our ranks. Congratulations, Cyber. You deserve it very, very much. Having witnessed what you did, it absolutely unbelievable. Like, I can't even put words into it.
Thank you.
Company, present arms. Order arms.
All right. Just to be very clear, obviously the unit, we try to adhere to protocol as much as we possibly can, but there are times where kind of delineation or deviation are paramount in order for us to help recognize those who commit and do things that are really outside the scope for a lot of personnel. I said it at Oddman's memorial service that we held, and I'll say it again, is please look out for each other, talk to each other. There are Marines who suffer. Let me say this. There are human beings in the unit, like all of you, who suffer potentially either daily, either on or off, whatever it may be. Do not be afraid to reach out. Everyone's here as a community, not just to role play and have a good time, but like to have a fostered community element to work with. It would absolutely suck and break my heart if anything would happen to any of you. So, First Sergeant Cyber, thank you for your committed service and actions to not only the unit, but to a fellow community member whose life you have potentially now saved, just due to your actions alone. With that being said, I don't want everybody to be, super upset or anything. Just, bear that in mind, and let's make sure we have a good time tonight. And if you need to, please reach out. Comments, questions, concerns from any and all of my element leads before we kick this off. Alrighty. With that being said, stand by for initiation call sign low grit. I'm going to give you guys 18 minutes to get yourselves kitted, sorted. You will be flown out to the LZ Fireball assault position where you'll grab your gear, Havoc, and the rest of you infantry Marines to control your AAVs. That being said, fall out.
No fucking way.
Yogi?
You're...
Was the fucking theme D&D?
The theme is, just random spells.
That's so good. I love it.
Alright,
You gotta make sure you're going to the right place. What's up? I'm fine flying. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can always just switch off.
Yeah, for the two people in the RHS Super, just periodically throughout, hand off controls so both of you get some stick time. That's all.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just gotta remember that Faust can't control the camera at all. Still.
Yeah.
Join my group.
You're in charge of
Pilot
that.
seat.
Oh, sorry. I'm zoned out.
I will say, what's it called? I don't have the hatchet call. I do know how to run the hatchet stuff. So if I can get that banged out, so this is like prevented in the future, that'd be great.
The only thing I need help is learning how to be in the camera and not be starting to spin. Because the tail wants to just keep going.
When your tail rotors out, or just when you're hovering?
Just when you're hovering.
That's why I use this thing called auto hover.
I hit auto hover and it still would just push the tail slowly.
User left your channel.
I was using the server settings on Needon, so I don't know if I
Is it
messed
the
something up.
RHS ones?
No, Hatchet. I was in the Hatchet bird, just practicing and trying to get used to having the FLIR up.
I
was in the FLIR camera, but my tail would just keep turning even though I was on auto hover.
Do you use mouse and keyboard or HOTAS?
Mouse and keyboard. I do have a HOTAS set up, but it shouldn't be any
I think I know what's going on. I think he's got
or
his
is it doubling up?
his camera and his flight control on the
same bind.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll have to go through them then.
Alright, RHS Super is in the back corner.
Alright. What do you want us to take? Ordnance-wise?
I believe... Oh, ordnance-wise?
Yeah.
Take dumbfire munitions, so hydras and gun pods.
Alright.
Good.
And then for the hatchet?
Use your discretion. Take APKs. We were having issues with the fucking EGMs last week.
So APKs?
Yeah, take the APKs this week.
I mean, last week, the issue we were having with the hatchet had nothing to do with its missiles. It all had everything to do with its camera.
Hermes... It's an actual.
You guys want to go see if it works this time?
Probably a good idea.
RHS Super, is that going to be Warhorse to start with, and then they come back and swap out?
I would think it would be the opposite. Because...
Hey Batman, just whenever you can, just change out the
Revan and Faust, get that super set up, but you're going to start the mission.
Just whenever you get the chance, change your group name to whatever your call sign is.
Oh look, the Aussie's here!
Oh, he's here. I have to fucking yell at him.
He just joined the server. He just connected. Aussies. Why is he not marking his attendance?
He's been having some stuff going on over there in the
Going
land
down under?
Oh shit.
But I'm gonna yell at him and be like, listen,
there is a possible person that's going to want to join to be in Rotary.
Okay. Who's that?
An Australian by the name of Blue.
Another Australian.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
All right.
He is interested in doing, if you guys ever need a second Vandal pilot, doing 2 Vandals at any time.
Oh man, Lenve would fucking cream his pants so he doesn't have to do all the work himself.
And he also already said that he wouldn't mind just being my gunner if I were to fly a Vandal. It's like, I would have to talk to the bosses about that.
Fucking, he can join. As long as he can make the bare minimum attendance standards, he can come.
We can always use a second attack
now because
helicopter.
of AFL.
Set up my
His team for
Hornet.
AFL is in the playoffs, so he's like, I kind of want to watch all that. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Just whenever you're ready.
I never mentioned it to you, but we did come up with a call sign for the Apache.
Huh.
There was Revan.
I'm pretty sure we came up with Phoenix.
Alright.
Yeah, I talked to like Yogi and some other people.
In Detcom chat.
Yeah.
So we can have it on record.
Because I know the Osprey, which we don't use, is Griffin.
Yeah.
But that's also not on the sheet either.
No. Alright, I'm gonna go get my shit set up.
Yeah.
Get your guys' stuff set up, and yeah. I don't know if you guys heard. If you need anything for the next couple minutes, TAC 1, talk to Hermes Actual.
Yeah. Alright, okay, yeah, my radio's
User left your channel.
Good.
User joined your channel.
Really? Stupid elevator? Ow.
Hey, Dubs. Good. When do you want the Warhorse stepping off? Once you are all set, just head over to that airstrip and wait. Sounds good. In that case, we're going to dust off now. Once you get there, land it and kill the engines, because they may still be, like, planning and whatnot. Sounds good.
There we go. Now I can hear again, too. Huh.
So our primary radio channel is 70 tag 1, and then our secondary is 71.
Yep.
Cool.
My dude's in pain because I did a stupid. I jumped off the elevator before it got all the way down. Holy fucking shit!
Actual task when you're ready.
Sorry.
Go for 1 at 2.
Oops. Just tasking.
Oops!
I saw the island itself. I realized that this would be difficult. Take your time. ISR Island West 2.
Hey, Dubs, can we get some Zeus healing and repairing on the assault ship?
Are you saying the,
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I was trying to set up my...
Hermes Actual Hornet 2, are you saying the main AO island, just ISR?
Yeah, Silu, we are not concerned at all with the JDF forces.
Good copy.
Hey, Dubs, you there?
Yep, I just handed out heals.
I affirm. Yeah, Batman made a boo-boo.
Ah, jeez.
He kind of blew up
my...
He kind of blew up my Vandal and the ammo truck by accident.
Well, now why would you go and do that?
It's a rookie mistake, okay? Rookie mistake.
Does my death count?
Sega.
Sorry, wrong channel. Does my death count?
Your death count?
You're on.
He's saying it in the wrong channel.
Boris just landed that. That was the home plate.
Sluggo, go ahead and grab M136 from the arsenal.
Hey, Dub.
Yeah, what's up?
Does my death count?
No.
Cool, thank you.
Don't do it again. Now I gotta do this shit again. If I stop fucking dying.
Yeah, you like what the tail says?
He's checking in 7-1.
Good check.
God, you fucking Australian.
Hello! What are we doing?
Oh look, it's the man from the land down under.
I dig the tail flash, women. Also, Veeves, put your fucking marks in. I'm gonna have to beat you.
Dub, what I do?
You ain't putting marks in.
Say again?
You did not mark attendance.
Or 2 Hermes actual tech. I marked question mark, nah?
Nope.
Go for 1 at 2.
I'm advised, during your ISR, avoid the actual base of Bravo, or delegating tasking here.
Good copy. You want me to just keep an eye on the landing area?
Hey, it's gonna be APKWS, right?
ISR
19
on the entire
times.
island except for Bravo.
So Bravo is the base
Steve,
itself.
I'm looking right
just
now.
keep
Your
the
name is
entire
not
island.
under tentative.
Yeah, I'm looking. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't.
You didn't mark last week either, Veeves.
You know what? Well, shit's been hectic. All right, fuck up.
Well, unhectic it. I'm gonna fucking take your deck away. Let's see, Veebs, we have 2 F-18s, 1 Hatchet Super, 1 RHS Super, who is also doubling as Warhorse for tonight, and then a Vandal.
Nice. Well, what's the air threats look like tonight?
Minimal.
Okay, so you want me to go into a super or something, man, or?
Go ahead and take up a second Hatchet.
Alright.
I believe you'll probably be on Tech 1, double check.
Right.
Okay.
Super 1 Hermes actual.
Hemi's actual, I believe, Super 2 checking in, 70 Tech 1?
Veebs, get on 70 Tech 2.
Veebs,
we already have 2 supers.
Super 3.
Oh, sorry, I'm going to Tech 2.
Second. Which are you in your own super, or are you hanging out in Super 2?
No, I'll be in my own super, I just didn't know how many supers on. I'm switching to Tech 2 though.
You'll be in 3.
Okay, Reg.
Hold on before I take off. Gotta fucking remember to do this. There we go.
Hey, Dubs, I got a question. Super 1, Hermes actual.
Go ahead.
Vandal 1, Hermes actual. Tech 1.
Go for Vandal 1.
Real quick, since
testing when you're ready.
Veebs is here now, what exactly do you want us to do with the hatchet? Do you want us to run?
Firm.
I know
I am
Veebs
ready. I'm
and Batman
currently
can
heading
do a
towards
whole
the
lot more
airfield
than
to
us on
escort the
RHS.
flight in.
Checking escort flight in. Once flight has landed at LZ Fireball, please break off to BP 110.
No, stick in the,
BP
you could stick in
110
the,
observe
RHS. Alright, well, you know what?
Yankee Beach, and then objective Bravo as we proceed.
I want you guys to have stuff to do.
A-firm.
Go ahead, when you drop
BP
them off,
110
swap back
and
into,
escort the flight in,
RHS.
go to BP 110 and provide cover for the beach.
I don't care doing Wizzo if you want to do that, but whatever.
Same, I don't mind doing a Wizzo.
It's your call. We're not going to be able to hear you here in a minute. Everybody's loading up now.
Super 1, Hermes actual. If you were talking about being like a Wizzo inside the hatchet supers, then I'd say no.
User joined your channel.
No, it was those for the F-18s.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure they weren't saying co-pilot.
Sounds everyone.
Pretty sure if you throw a co-pilot into the hatchet, it fucks it up.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It messes up your pilot stuff, and also the co-pilot can't really do much.
So if the Wizzo can do much more.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So Cobalt, you're taking over the radio tonight, right?
Yeah. I mean, probably just for 5 lines and shit, but in terms of you moving, you're the pilot, so you get to talk to him where you're flying.
That is true.
Super 1 Hermes actual tech.
Super 1.
Test it when you're ready.
Send it.
Oh, good. We're gonna have direct line of sight. The fucking
One,
Bravo.
I need both your pylons
Yeah.
to be APKs when able. If you're already in the air, it's fine.
So I'm looking at pylon manager, and let me know if this is reading correct, like matching to what you put. So 2 side
I believe I've got
winders,
2 mods that are APKs.
and then 16 AGM 114Ks.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't use pylon manager because it breaks things.
I'll go ahead and be advised. Low grit, low grit, low grit.
What does that mean?
Pylon manager has a tendency to duplicate and fuck up.
I believe I'm rocking 2
armaments
mods
and shit.
with APKs.
I was asking what Yogi was talking about, but then I remembered that's the fucking activation code.
Oh yeah.
If you are, it looks like the better cast on my tablet lying to me.
I may not be. I'm new to the hatchet.
Holy!
Nah, that's no worries. I'll fix it later.
Mr. Land Down
Just
Under.
Go ahead and cycle through. Let me know what you have. Other than that, go ahead and stick with the formation out of the airbase to the east. Break off FEP 19 stage there. Please get ISR on Yankee Beach.
Roger that. BP-19 ISR on the beach.
I was expecting the heavy tank to go faster than that. It's taking it slow.
Yeah.
Hornet 2 taking on now.
Hornet 2, your ISR for this mission will be vital. Please take your time and go east to west. Or west to east. West to east.
Hornet 2 comes.
Those contacts are GDF. They're pulling up right in front of us.
Hornet 2 beginning ISR.
Did you just misclick or something?
No, I think he did that on purpose. I don't know why. But why is he slowing down so much?
Roger, we actually be advised. Not sure if I saw incoming or outgoing towards the alley over there.
Hermes Actual Hornet 1, be advised. I have a drone over the island that Bravo is on. Please advise.
Not our drone.
Roger, go ahead. Permission to engage.
Let me double check. No,
Be advised it is a GJ2, Golf Juliet -2.
Oh, I saw a tank.
Where's actual Hornet 2? Multiple explosions on the
Probably
island.
did. Huh. They're looking over at Bravo.
There's an anti-air. I can't right now. I just saw
Beebs. Watch
Super
out.
1 is BP-19.
That shot down some air.
Conducting ISR.
Remember that truck that we shot last week?
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing.
Well, we're in position.
Give me a second.
Let
I'll
me
look for it.
pull up
Yeah,
my
helicopter.
live feed.
Helicopter.
Ooh! Oh wait, go back. Look at that airfield.
Hornet 1, Hermes Actual, permission granted to shoot down.
What the fuck
Roger
helicopter
that.
is
Hornet 1
that?
engaging.
It's a Z-19, I think.
Doesn't look like a Z-19.
There's HMG guys on top of the roofs.
I think we want to look towards the
Golf
beach.
Juliet -2.
Hermes actual Vandal 1.
Send it.
At Bravo, we have eyes on at least 2 to 3 landed helicopters, and one of them looks to be an attack helicopter.
Both of them are.
Go ahead and get them marked for now. Stand by.
Affirm.
Hey, can someone communicate over TAC 1? We still got one pack. It seems AFK. We need him TP'd out.
Gotcha. Hermes actual, Hornet 1 be advised.
Sergeant Bandit.
Sergeant Bandit is AFK in the bird. Hermes actual, Hornet 1. I got something scary for you on Bravo.
What you got?
Looks to be incredibly futuristic tanks.
Get higher.
Okay.
Designation T100X.
Yeah, it's that fucking truck from last week, bro.
Those.
What's the fuck's the name of it?
I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. You marked those helicopters? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Checking futuristic
give me a second. I'm gonna mark it, and I'm gonna
are they
call it in.
able to get? Is your pod tell you exactly what they are?
Yes, T100X Futura, Futura.
Oh, and that tank you saw? Yeah, that
How
was
many?
a fucking...
2 times. I'm gonna get marks on them here in a second of their exact position.
Since this island's got air defense,
Checking 2 team members. Thank you.
you're gonna call...
Hermes actual to Vandal 1.
Yep. If he's in the water, you won't get comms from him.
Is he in the water right now?
I don't think so. Then again, I don't see the AAVs, so...
All copy advised that may be unreachable at times. Saw it to be in the back of the AAV and may potentially be technically underwater. Please do your best of your own volition. Don't drop bombs in Apollo.
Try giving him a call again? Just really quick, see if he can hear you.
Hermes actual to Vandal 1.
Send it, Vandal.
We got an anti-air truck at 092031.
Track on that. Right. Also be advised, the entirety of this base is in pretty much 2 grid squares. So everything on map first. Oh, let's see, I already did that. Just get on that map and call it up, and we'll go from there. Thank you.
Copy that.
So now we should probably look towards the beach because we're supposed to be supporting their assault.
Yeah, where the fuck are they?
They're gonna be landing. That's
I see them.
No, that's not them. No, that's the Philippines.
It was actual Hornet 2.
Oh fuck. Okay.
The beach where the explosions are happening is where our guys are going now.
Send it.
I think.
Yeah.
Marked on map on the western side of the landing zone. Marked 1 times MG nest.
1 times MG. Oh wait, look to the left. Oh no, those are friend. That's the Philippines firing. That's the LAVs firing on that shit.
Yeah, there's a tank that's like hidden in there.
Well, yeah, I see it.
Hermes actual, Hornet 1, 2 times 10.
That's a manned tank.
C-tab.
I think Dub's calling
Let
out.
me know when Bandit comes back. I'll switch back over to TAC 2 when he's back.
I don't.
Well,
think
they're
so.
unsure when what's going on with them.
Dubs is calling in the stuff at Bravo. So that tank's got crew in it. Like it's manned.
Yeah.
I'd call that shit in.
I'm gonna mark it first.
Yep. I also see what looks like fire possibly coming from another tank.
You want to mark 2 tanks?
Oh no, it's further away, so it wouldn't be on the
Super
same
1, Hermes actual.
Unless it's just fire hitting the shore, like where I'm looking at least. I would definitely call in that tank though.
I did. Or I put it on the map.
Yeah.
Kind of in between grid squares.
Yeah, I'd still call it in. Just.
Yeah.
Is that a second? No, that's a bunker.
Get out of the broken.
Here's actual Hornet 1. I don't know.
In front of that tank, you see that thing with like white smoke coming out of it?
Recovering
every so often?
Super Tucano, but it is crashed.
Yeah, you're going to have to go to the right more if you want me to see it.
No, I can see it from your camera. There's a little bit of a tree in the way, but it's fully visible.
It looks
it's
like
sandbag
there's a bunker.
Yeah. Sandbag bunker there. It just got hit. I would call in that tank though.
I already did. Or I put it down on the thing.
Yeah, well, call it.
Hopefully he wasn't in Jobrew's AAV.
Well, he just got called by Batman and he didn't respond, so I'm going to give him a minute.
Depends on what AAV. At this point, I'd say let's just put a fucking Hellfire on it.
Why?
Because he said that fire with discretion, but definitely, like, we definitely got to help, because he won't be able to hear us.
What? That tank is attacking people.
Yeah, that's why put your laser on it. You'll fucking kill that shit.
Okay.
Rifle. Because I'm pretty sure he can't hear us because he's, well, he can't talk because he's in the water. Or he's dead.
Dead.
Tank's dead?
Yeah.
That's good.
Hermes actual Hornet 1.
Hermes actual is currently in the water. I'm watching it. I see a C-type tracker. He's in the back of Carson's LAV. So they're not on the shore yet, so he can't hear you.
Gotcha. Hermes actual Hornet 1. I know you're in the water, but the AAV that just pulled up on the beach, it pulled up in front of those
the helicopter.
In front of those T-100s. That's what they look like.
Hermes actual, finally back on that. Hornet 1 second, please.
Right here.
Where you're pulling up, where those AAVs are pulling up, that's what those T-100s look like.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Working on it. Eyes on.
Try shooting him with the gun.
Yep.
Is there a TP pole for the carrier at base or no?
Yes, it's the small...
Hermes actual have the T-100s in the base moved.
Okay, we're heading back now. Fucking anti-air is firing on us.
It's probably that truck because we got
It
the
is. Hermes actual Vanda 1.
Send it.
We need to head back to base for some repairs. That helicopter fired at us, gave us some hits, and when we moved in to engage, the base AA engaged us too, so we took a little damage, but we're still fine.
Understood. For our rotary, let's assume this base is heavily guarded by AA. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I already knew about the AA. We saw one of those AA trucks already there, so... But I tried to get a little closer to hit them with the guns.
All assets that were on 70 Tech 2, please revert back to 70 Tech 2. Right. The only contact that should be on this net should be Hornet 2, Super 1, and Vandal.
We're fine. We just have some tail rotor damage, so I don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
And the canopy's kind of...
ISR report.
The hole is kind of fucked up.
There's...
If you can't tell by the cracked glass.
Yeah, I know.
Army's actual Hornet 2, most of the contacts spotted were already dealt with by ground. Unable to clear
I went
break.
third person.
Oh, yeah.
And there was a lot of holes in the canopy.
Unable to clearly see into the inner part of the island due to tree cover. I'm looking through gaps right now. It's hard to see.
Have you been able to see anything?
It should be a repair.
Most of the ones I saw were the ones that are moving towards the western part of the island. That ground is already being engaged by. I'm looking through 10-meter spacing gaps.
Fuck, a full repair will take 180 seconds if we don't fix the damaged stuff first.
Damn, you look like you're fucking jacking off the helicopter.
What?
You're doing some like jack off motions, it's kinda funny.
Oh, it seems like your gun took some hits too, by the way.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Another...
The repair truck's behind us, but you gotta ace interact to full repair with the helicopter. You have to ace interact with the helicopter to full repair. Just so it's gonna take so friggin' long.
Yeah.
Dude, look at the fucking camera up here. They smashed some of your lenses.
Yeah. It's not fucking letting me.
I'm fixing some kind of light. I don't know what light I'm fixing. Let's see. It's still gonna take forever if I don't fix other stuff first.
Dunvey, were you guys able to make it back safely?
Easily. That should be everything I could find. Yeah, it's only about 70 seconds now.
About 50 for me.
Okay, then I will stop trying to do it too. So that'll just make things even more interesting.
Hey, Cap.
Yo. Hornet 2. Stand
by.
I'm borrowing the arsenal.
Go for Hornet 2.
Please, at this time, observe Bravo itself. Let me know if anything moves in there towards the trees.
Affirm, scanning tree line by Bravo.
Super 1, Hermes Actual.
Super 1.
Yeah, I got ISR on the on Bravo, and I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but they've got heavy emplacements there, lots of machine guns on the roof. I'm counting about a dozen on the it'd be the west end of Bravo, right on the beach line.
Try to stand by.
Hermes Actual, Vandal 1.
User left your channel.
Oh, Revan.
Super 100, just want to say again, right? The heavy emplacements and machine guns, is that it?
Hermes actual, that's affirmative. That's all that I can see at this moment. Looks like there is some kind of, possibly radar jamming, some kind of vehicle there in the compound of Bravo.
Understood.
If I had to guess, it's probably some kind of AA vehicle.
Yeah, it looks like a radar site. We had a missile come from there earlier.
Well, I know they got one of those radar-guided, Gatling gun, Sea-Whiz-like trucks.
Yeah, it looks like one of those Gatling guns is on the back of it.
Yeah, that would be an anti-air, not a anti-radar.
Hermes actual Hornet 2.
User left your channel.
Just some clarification on that one truck that he was talking about with the radar jamming. It's a AA vehicle. With a, appears to be a rotary blaster on the back. Basically a Sea-Whiz.
I think it's a 25 rotary with airburst.
Sea-Whiz?
Chinaman Sea-Whiz.
It's the one I called out a minute ago.
Did you call it blaster? Is that what you just said to me?
I don't remember if that's the one that has the airburst.
Too much Star Wars.
It does. All the Chinese anti-air vehicles that have guns are airburst.
That's the one I called out earlier, Hermes.
It's got about a 2.5 kilometer range on the airburst too. So if you're outside of that range, it can't actually shoot you.
I mean, I'm down to go get close to it.
Man, just out here just tempting fate.
Where is he at?
This smoke cloud is like perfectly covering my line of sight of the rest of the AO.
I know.
Caught up to me.
This man.
Gonna sneak up a little higher. I'm not gonna go too high because I think we are in range of that fucking AA site.
Yeah, Star Wars.
Only one way to find out.
Very confused as to why it's not tracking us. I'm assuming the Zeus's probably have it turned off.
It's about 2.2.
Okay, Dubs, I just called the fucking Sea-Whiz a rotary blaster.
That's why.
God,
I don't trust it. I'm glad we took out those choppers though.
Yeah, man, they got a Z6 on the back of that bitch.
Yeah.
A what now?
The gun that you used during the test.
Oh man, I love that thing.
Why am I not getting any higher? Because if we get any higher, that fucker will probably. Oh, that AA site? That's a fucking missile launcher. That other one. So, guys, I have that second AA site, not the one that's by where the attack helis were, but the other one, the one that's close to where the Robo-Dog is. That's a fucking missile launcher AA.
Hermes actual Hornet 2 appears to be manned. At least it appears to be 2 individuals sticking up top, but the engines are not running currently. They have a camouflage net over the top.
Understood. Are there any AT launchers, or anti-launchers,
yeah, that one's a
or
missile
any
launcher
kind of,
site. It's
heavy
actually
machine
tracking
guns
something
aimed
too.
at
It's
the
moving.
forest to their southwest currently?
Probably tracking me.
Unknown if they're aimed there, but they are positioned facing everything
it's in
south, the
Bravo.
entire
It's not the one over by the attack helis. It's the one over by the Robo-Dogs. That AA site is a missile launcher, and it is tracking somebody.
I got eyes on.
It's tracking Cap. I'm watching it spin around in circles like a fidget spinner.
I guess he's singing, "You spin me right round, baby, right round."
Yep.
Deep you smell.
I got a clear shot on it.
Well, you don't have a clear
Cap,
shot
would you tell
on
me
it
earlier
we're not
because I was
high
talking on
enough
70 Tech
to
1.
actually see the AA. We see the missiles, but not the vehicle.
I'm pretty sure if the missile goes in that general direction and blows up, I'm pretty
I
sure.
said that you can keep the Z6, and then you said something else after that. I didn't hear what you said.
Especially if I hit one of the pods.
And then I said, anything planned for tomorrow?
We had to postpone because cyber. He has to take care of viral shit.
Okay.
Hopefully though, like we just need to get through one more up, and then we're gonna actually open it up, so then we'll have more Zeuses and shit.
That That one is the fucking. That's a short ranged AA. It has air burst.
No, there's a missile pod to it.
No, that's not a missile pod. That's a fucking. That's a dude with a stinger, I think. Or a dude with a missile.
House, what'd you do to Revan?
No. That's the same
Revan
fucking.
just went,
that's the same
uh-oh,
fucking
and
AA
then
site, but
he
on a
just
different
fell out
side.
of the helicopter.
Oh. So update that anti-air mark to ×2.
So you gave him fentanyl. Got it.
Hey, Dubs, that other anti-air site, the one that's got the minigun truck on it, it's also got a missile launcher that's also tracking. We just noticed it now because it's spinning around just like the other one.
No, it's just right next to it.
It's also spinning around.
Cap's playing with the entire AA system today.
I'm just out here tempting fate.
So that other AA site might also have the minigun truck at it.
How much would you give me to go like 10 meters over at Afterburner?
They both like just deactivated or some shit like that.
$5 and a hand job.
Is that permission granted to do it?
That's it. I was just trying to see if we could peek a little higher over the building without getting them triggered on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that one's a different missile launcher than the other
Can
one.
I buzz the infantry at the end?
One's
it's still
one's a smaller one. One's I think A9's. The other one is
end of option.
One's stationary.
What am I hearing shoot right now on to my north? Vandal, are you shooting?
Could
No, we're not being negative. But I also hear the gunfire.
Havoc is in the water, firing on the island.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell what the fuck that is.
Fucking Havoc.
User joined your channel.
No, there's like a
I can
thing
see
in
them all the way out there to the southeast.
What are you looking at? Oh.
That's probably a bunker. I'm trying to look at this. This is probably also a bunker.
Probably. I just like to point out our
Revan,
friendlies are
you
past
going back
that
to Opie, or
area.
are you
They're
gonna
closer
be
to
here
Bravo
for
at this
now?
point. They're like halfway
Revan,
between
Revan.
Bravo and where you were looking.
Are they like in between? Yeah, they are.
So
Yeah,
Cap's gonna be ground.
They're
during
where
tomorrow?
SPF Delta mark.
For the first
like,
3 ops.
If I'm looking through the camera towards SPF Delta, they're around
So no mortar pit?
on the island.
Starting next week for the first 3
Havoc
ops,
is like-
all of Tumo will be grounded while we establish a hold. So we can assist corpsmen, we can run with infantry, wherever we pretty much want to go, we have free reign of filling in infantry for the next 3 weeks after this week.
Sick.
That minigun though, that with the airburst, that thing can fucking wipe out infantry squads.
Yeah.
Maybe we can see if we can get gun permission on it.
No.
Mm-hmm.
We have to destroy it before the infantry hit that objective.
Just so you're tracking, I did see something underwater pop up earlier. Not like underwater. It wasn't visible. It popped up on my radar, but it was underwater. So keep an eye out on that.
How can you tell if it was underwater?
Because I looked at it through the thing, and I didn't see it above water.
Was it maybe one of the helicopters underwater and it just didn't die? Or was it?
No, this was like right when we were entering the AO.
Hornet 2, who's actual?
Oh boy. Okay.
Go for Hornet 2.
Need your eyes here. Current thought. None of us like a straight-in south-north approach on this thing. Which angle would you think would be the most advantageous for us to assault from, or to at least want to casualties?
Stand by.
Hermes actual Vandal 1.
Send Vandal.
One thing I gotta say is don't assault anywhere where the two times anti-air can see you, because that one of the two is the fucking minigun truck that wipes out infantry because it's got the fucking airburst shell.
If you want to avoid that Hermes Actual Hornet 2, you can do a southeast and northwest approach. You'll still have tree cover, and then it puts you right at one of the corners, and you'll be in the blind side of that AA.
Checking, thank you.
Hermes Actual Hornet 2.
Send it.
Quick note, I did mark an MG nest towards that area if you were going to do a southeast approach. Just make sure that guy's taken out before.
Oh. Can you look at the buildings on the southwest side of the compound?
Hornet, say again, please. I almost just fucking died.
Because the robo-dogs are marked, but I don't think the infantry on the roofs are marked.
Lemon, periodically scan around.
Because there's 10 times machine guns on each,
yeah,
5 times on each roof.
Right there, right there.
Oh, they said no red air
Did anybody
except
call
for...
out the rooftop MG guys?
Yes, we did.
Cool, just wanted to double check.
Yeah, there's 10 of them up on that roof.
Yeah, I was just asking because I didn't see no C-tab markers for them.
I called them out. I just haven't had time to put the markers on. If somebody can throw the infantry markers on those roofs.
Yeah, I can do that. How do you actually do it on H?
That just got called up.
Working it. Both down.
Perfect.
Yeah, since it wasn't marked on the C-tab, I was worried the infantry and Yogi and them would miss it. Smoke in the air! Smoke in the air!
Yep, coming from me.
Just thought I'd give you a heads up because we're currently watching that thing like a hawk.
Stand by.
Oh, I actually got alerts this time.
There you go, maybe it actually is working.
And yeah, the other building next to it too also has 5 times. Oh, yep, they're marked. Okay.
Yep. The guy a mortar guy? No, he's an ATGM.
Well, Dubs, I don't know what happened. It fired 1 missile, it still had a rack of 3, and now it has no missiles.
What?
Who knows?
Which one are you talking about? The one on the right or the left?
The one that just fired at Dubs.
I wasn't looking, I was in the fucking
It
map.
was the one on the right.
It still has its missiles, you just can't see it.
Best approach from the top would either be a south to north, or if you have Vandal take out the AA site first. Other than that, southeast to northwest. That's what I would recommend.
Yeah.
Check on that. How many of those ZSU style vehicles are there? Is just one, or is there?
Hey, Dub.
Only visual on one. Yeah. However, where it has a line of sight is over where you guys would go over, and it's completely open in that
But
sector.
I should be able to be here either next week or the week after for the follow-up.
Roger that.
Sorry, guys. Have a good night out.
Check on that.
See ya.
See ya, VT boy.
Captain Dubs, that AA site still has 3 missiles.
I think that's only a modeling thing. It's always going to show that, I think.
It shows empty for me, but shows on his screen 3 missiles, which it should have 3 missiles because it only fired 1 of them.
Yeah, it's showing 3 for me. 3 on that one, and the other one has 1.
Are one of you guys getting really close to that base? That Sea-Wiz truck
is
firing.
going off.
Hornet 2.
Go for Hornet 2.
Does that
User
AAA
left
Vic
your
have
channel.
any eyes out towards the water?
Affirm.
Yeah, AA guns and Bravo are lighting something up.
It is.
Is it firing towards us?
Damned if I know. It's out of range, though.
It's aimed at us.
Hermes actual Vandal 1.
The rotary one on the back of the long truck is firing as well at somebody.
Hermes actual Hornet
It's
2 is
firing in our
firing
direction.
to the northwest towards appears to be our rotary assets.
Yeah, if it's firing in your directions,
Rotary
start firing
assets,
at
or
us,
is it
since we got
Havoc?
2 Tech 9.
It's
And
aimed up
then
right
all
for
I'm
us.
hearing on our air-to-air chat is it's firing in our direction towards us, but
It's not reaching us.
Yeah, it's fucking got airburst shells. It's really short range airburst.
Stand by. I got Hermes 1 out.
Hermes actual Hornet 2.
Popped up and then went away. It was like the east.
Yeah, I'm gonna relay it over 7-0.
I think it
So if that's the second time, I think we may have a possible sub in the area. At least I know I'm not the only one that saw that now.
Oh, that thing's firing. Yeah, it's firing at us. The rounds are just falling short.
Should we call it in?
Hermes actual Vandal 1.
Send it.
That rotary AA is in fact shooting at us, but we're so far out of its range that the shells are exploding like halfway to us.
Super 1, Hermes actual.
Stand by.
Yeah, I think it's like 1.5 or 1.2 or something like that range.
I think that's something that he would want me to call in.
Yeah.
Dubs.
Go ahead.
Yeah, when did you try getting a lock on it and it said like vehicle or
Missile
something?
fired from the SAM on the left.
No, I didn't try to lock onto it.
I thought
just
that was friendly
pop up on my radar,
Maverick coming
but I
in because
didn't
of the
see anything
explosion on the
water.
ground.
Good copy. And Cobalt, that was friendly missile.
Yeah, that was a friendly missile. It fucking just smoked that shit.
Hermes actual Hornet 2.
Send a Hornet 2.
AA site is down, but be advised, we are getting intermittent radar contact. Appears to be a vehicle out in the ocean.
Yep, firing at me.
Firing? They're all looking at Doug.
Unknown if it's sub or if it's just Zune spawning in, but...
Yeah, now its missiles are showing for me again. It now has 2 missiles. Firing again!
Missile fired.
Smoke in the air, smoke in the air.
That is one stubborn ass fucking missile if you're doing
Bro, that
360
second one
tracking.
came for me. I flared out of habit just because, and it whirled around my jet. Holy shit.
You should see these smoke trails right now. Jesus Christ.
It's drawing squiggle lines.
All can be advised. Recognize this is probably going to be relatively boring up for you guys. I appreciate y'all being here in any case.
Dude, that smoke trail is fucking wild. What the hell is that?
We're going to try and do our best to give you guys something to do.
The one that was chasing Doves.
Let me close the ground, guys. They're like 5 minutes left to death.
Fucking circled around his ass.
And I get you.
Hey, you can be down towards the end of the op.
If anybody, whoever has eyes on that site, call out the smoke in the air because sometimes I get a warning and sometimes I don't.
They got
Were you
one
hit,
missile
Cap?
left in the fucking pod.
No, I wasn't.
Super 1 copies.
Cap Dubs, you hear me?
Super 2 copies. I got my eyes looked at that sector.
Whoever said, did you hear me? No, I didn't. What's up?
I've been calling out the missiles to you.
Okay.
I wasn't
Yeah,
for sure
keep-
if you could hear me.
Yeah, I have been. I'm just saying, keep doing so, just in case.
Copy that. It's got 1 missile left in its pod. I'll let you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're staring at that motherfucker.
We're having a staring contest right now with it.
I already know if we popped up high enough for its radar to lock onto us, it would be firing at us right now. Because I'm like 98% sure we're in range of that.
Oh, 110% sure we're in range of it. It's just the aspect of...
We can see the top of it and
Army's actual
actually
Hornet
engage it, but it can't engage us because we're not high enough for it to see us.
Yeah.
Whoever's on TAC 1, relay to Hermes Actual that those 2 times T-100s within Bravo are on and active. Their turrets have moved.
What are the T-100s?
Those are those crazy super tanks. Call it in.
There's 2 tanks within Bravo underneath camo netting. They're T-100Xs. They're on and active.
Relay it to Hermes 1 or Hermes Actual?
Hermes Actual.
I'm about to do it right now.
And any call signs this net, please radio on 7-1 to 70 Tech to get their assets over here, bandits down.
If you're on 70 Tech 2, head over to 70 Tech 1, bandits down. Hermes Actual, Hornet 2.
Hermes Actual, Hornet 1 checking in TAC 1.
Disregard channel switches, go back, he just got back up somehow.
Okay.
Okay, we're being engaged by, I have zero idea what, that was scary. Large caliber, single shots, unsure what it is.
Hermes Actual, Hornet 2.
Sent it.
Unknown if this is what's causing it, but both the TX-100s are active. They have not moved beneath the camo netting, however.
They're shooting like over hills into us. Is there any kind of artillery in there?
Stand by, I'm scanning again.
That's just infantry. What?
Yeah, I know. That's our guys.
Wait,
He's being goofy.
can you look back over to that side again really quick? The guy down by the shoreline, is he fucking firing a mortar?
Hermes Actual, Hornet 2, unknown as to artillery. I'm not seeing any.
I'm not sure. I think it's mine.
Somewhat.
Oh look, one of the robots!
A little bit weird with the water.
Okay.
I got eyes on one
Hermes
of the
Actual, Hornet 2. Also be
rolling
advised, in
around
the current planned route on map, there's an MG nest that will be right in your way that also has barbed wire to the northeast.
Tracking that. That's a lot better than the 8 guns that we're looking at from the west side.
Hey, firm. Just be advised that the one on the west side might have a possible visual on y'all when you come into the open.
Understood.
Hermes Actual to Vandal 1.
Send it to 1.
I got eyes on one of those weird robot things.
Okay, where is it?
Target pause is 092031. It's moving southwest.
Yeah, Cap, just to answer you from earlier, it said either ship or vehicle or something,
No,
but it rarely ever said sub.
Into the forest.
Or whatever fucking class it was.
Oh, okay.
Ben Hermes, actually, do you have eyes on the,
Right, see it come up again?
No, I'm just passively scanning the water, and I'm in thermal vision, so I wasn't sure if it'll actually show.
Yeah, do you have eyes on the
thermals with it being in the
A9X,
water.
No, it won't.
trailer at
I wish it did, but it doesn't.
092031 south side of the helipads?
So if you were to scan the water, you'd have to use normal vision.
That
Yeah, that's
anti-air platform?
Say again?
Yeah, we
That
have
anti-air platform?
It's the AA site.
Yes.
Yeah, I have perfect eyes on.
Break. Hermes Actual, Hornet 2, TX-100s are mobile.
Checking T100 are mobile break. Vandal, I have 2 missions when you're ready.
Copy that. 1 second. I'm ready.
Check and break. Super 1 also be outside for 5 line.
Roger.
That's a tank.
Hermes Actual Vandal 1, I'm ready for the 5 line.
Vandal, break. Type 2 control, bomb on target, Hellfire, grid, 092031. One times AA site in the open. Current friendly pause, or current coastal friendly pause, 100 meters to the south, right? Only a remark.
I don't know what kind of
fire from your hull to advise
that
BDA.
fucking... Oh, it's shooting at Havoc. It's shooting at Havoc out in the water. Havoc.
Copy that. Enemy's actual.
They're
Ready for
engaging at
revac.
T100.
Send it.
Type 2 bombs on target. Hellfire.
To me.
Enemy coordinates is 092031. 1 times A site in the open. Friendly pause is 100 meters to the south. March restrictions are fire.
Yeah, they're doing a 5 line right now for the fucking AA site.
Read back, correct, clear to fire.
Army's actual Hornet 2.
Lasers on.
Rifle.
1 times TX-100 firing at Havoc.
Checking.
Did we hit it or did we
No,
miss?
we hit it, but it's not dead.
Whoever's shooting at that AA site, your laser is at the bunker past it. You're not on the laser. You're not on it.
That would be why.
There you go. You're on it.
Rifle.
Copy that. Thank you.
Now it's dead.
Hermes actual to Vandal 1. Target is dead.
Now I
There you go,
am not
straight.
afraid of gaining some extra height. Get a better view on this fucking shit.
Yeah. Hermes actual Vandal 1 ready for that second 5 line you're talking about?
Say again.
Ready for that second 5 line you're talking about?
Disregard second or 5 line.
Copy that.
Havoc took care of it. I'm almost guaranteed it was a 5 line for the fucking tanks.
Redder. It's GJ2 again.
What is that?
I think it's a Halo.
Was it like high in the air or something?
Probably. Or it's on the other side of
Yeah,
the
dive
island.
on it.
Oh, yeah, it got shut down. It was high in the air.
That robot's still alive. Fuck, I forgot the fucking...
Is it still active?
No, it was going down.
It tried to recover it.
He had a little bit of control left, but not enough to pull up.
I saw him going down and he pitched back up again. I was like, no shot.
I'm currently lost a large amount of blood. I should be okay for the time being. If I go radio silent, check in occasionally. If I don't, check back in. Switch nets.
Hornet 2 copies.
Super 1, same traffic.
Cap, how you looking on fuel?
I'm good.
What about sidewinders?
No sidewinders. I have 3 M120s.
You want to start doing a rotate out because I'm about to be out of sidewinders. I got 1 left.
Raj, go ahead, go back. When you're done, I'll go.
Good copy. Army's actual Hornet 2.
So Faust, how do you like Entomong?
Why do you act like this is my first stop?
I don't know.
Army's actual Hornet 2.
It's been a couple. You've been out of probation for a while.
Send it.
Flying.
Hornet 2 is RTB for rearm refuel.
It's alright.
And then Hornet 1 will be swapping out.
I don't really care about that too much.
You're one of the rare ones. We've had people leave because they didn't get to do something in their first op.
That's just stupid. I don't mind the boring.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how many people I've had leave because they didn't get constant action or weren't utilized.
We've had people who left within the 2-week probation period because they wanted to join and immediately fly.
Now that's just stupid. Most units don't even let you do that.
Well, I joined 2 Mall because I needed to be a little...
You needed to be what?
Hermes 1 is down. Hermes 1 is down. Can you guys call on TAC 1, please?
Everyone on 70 TAC 2.
Red air, red air, red air. Red air.
I'm currently okay. We're just highly critical. We geek everything currently.
Hermes 1 is down.
Hermes actual, Hornet 1 checking in, be advised, red air. I have a Y-32 troop transport coming into the island.
Check in. Currently this island is a no-fly zone for anything but 2 months, so the answer is 2 clicks.
Cool, shoot me down.
Scrambling right now,
That shit right in front of us. That thing's still airborne.
Rotary bug out. They're shooting at you with machine guns.
No, I think we were shooting at it with machine guns.
Oh, I thought I heard the machine gun fire coming off of it.
Yeah, no, my gunner decided to shoot at it when it flew past us.
I'm seeing a parachute. I think Isla jumped out.
We got 2 times parachutes landing in the water.
Cap, if you want to go quick land now.
Do we even have a fucking fuel gauge on this bitch?
Yeah.
Or can we just like... Okay.
Hermes actual, Hornet 1, splash, Y-23, troop transport, pilots bugged out, parachutes in the water.
Second.
Yeah, it's just our fuel gauge hasn't really moved.
All can be advised for the forces currently interior Bravo, currently interior Bravo.
Yeah, we're down to 98%.
Secondary.
Yeah, so we could be here for like
12
12 hours.
Fuel, Hornet 2 should be back in the AO.
Hey, firm, Hornet 2 back in AO.
Might as well look back at Bravo.
A nice little fire blade now, Vandal.
So who say what now?
Look below you.
We're looking at the water below us? Go up!
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Why are you looking at the water below us instead of Bravo?
He said below you.
I'll say now join 2 Mall. That's what we're saying.
I think he saw the rocks and thought they were people.
I don't need the action all the time.
Yes.
I'm good with being a transport chopper guy.
Why the fuck would people be on this island?
We own this island.
Yeah, I know. Why would people be below us?
I just joined 2 Mall so I could get out of being on the ground 99% of the time.
I agree, this guy is much more beautiful.
I joined 2 Mall because Lemon forced me into it.
And
goddamn right.
Being in the air is nice when it's not busy like this. When we're fucking overloaded with air contacts, ground targets and shit, it can get stressful up here.
Bass was here for I think, the second mission into this campaign.
Was it the attack on Wake Island?
No. No, I meant like a Palau. Like, what are we?
On this
We're attacking
island.
a second island.
Yeah, I was thinking more like Wake Island and the crazy shit that happened there.
Dude, I was so pissed I was on a C-130 and I couldn't be here for that.
That was crazy, right, Dubs?
Oh, dude, that was fucking wild.
Just wait till if we get to mainland China.
From what it
IRL.
From what it sounds like in op things, since we're gonna the next
Super
couple of
one,
ops
send
on
it.
NOAA, we're gonna be grounded. Once we do get in the air, they're gonna make us really busy for that like op when we get back in the air
Fire mission when you're ready.
to make up for all the time lost.
Go ahead.
Type 3 control, bomb on target. Any and all rockets you have requesting a full pylon dump. Right. The entire island of Selu. All friendly forces currently inside of the base objective Bravo. Please strike the trees and the trees only. Remarks and restrictions running southwest to northeast. Again, requesting full pylon dump on the entire village, or the entire jungle.
Hermes actual Vanda 1.
Super 1, Hermes actual for 5-line readback.
Send it.
Type 3 bombs on target.
Trying to
Full
let them know
pylon
fucking robot
dump
boy
on
was
the
coming towards
island, aside from the friendlies located inside Bravo. Striking southwest to northeast, again, pylon dump. All rockets, all ordnance on the island, excluding Bravo. How copy, over.
Readback correct, you are clear to push.
And there's actual Hornet 1 back to the AO.
Jack back to the AO. Wait, run that.
Hermes actual Vanda 1.
Are we supposed to go back to TAC 2?
I have no idea.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Hermes actual Hornet 1. Are we supposed to go back to TAC 2?
What are they doing? That's Faust. Interesting. Oh, he's doing his rocket strike, that's why. He's the
Batman was the one
rocket
who was
bird.
talking, though.
You what?
Batman was the one who was talking, though, unless they're co-pilots.
If you're originally on TAC 2, go back. If you're originally on TAC 2, go back to TAC 2, bandits back up.
So,
Super 1, Hermes actual, I'm pushing in.
Yeah, see, Super 1
Okay,
Val's
Super 1,
is
you
the one
are
doing-
cleared out.
Val's is the one doing the rocket run.
And we're gonna spread the get the whole island.
At least I'm pretty sure it is, because I'm pretty sure Val's is Super 1.
I would have just went at one end of the island and just
Yeah.
attacked it long ways.
That's what I would have done too, but...
Because then, him doing that, he's going to miss a whole other side of the island.
Oh yeah.
The fuck was that?
Those are our LAVs.
No, it was like a smoke thing.
That I don't know. Maybe the sub?
Love the little American flags placed down, that's funny.
The flag is not standing tall. I think that MG nest is unmanned.
confused at what's going on right now.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what the fuck Faust is doing.
Yeah, Batman, just do your cast strike. I'm going to form up behind you and follow you in.
I've lost the word.
Can you look to the right?
Super 1 just went down.
How right are we talking?
Right at that smoke cloud. Batman went in the water.
No, he went straight down into the water.
He's surfaced in the water. I see him floating.
I'm still alive, guys. I'm still alive.
Okay, give me a second.
What happened? I've been looking at my phone.
How do you recover when you
Hermes
lose Dork
actual
like
Vandal
that?
1.
It's in the middle one.
I'm pretty sure
don't think you
Super
really
1
can. You have to treat
Batman
it
just
like
went
a
down. He's in the
engine
water.
out. That's why you have to be very careful with the hatchets.
I heard him say something over 7-1 about, like, I think his, like, rotor or something went out and he went down, but he surfaced, like, right after it crashed, so.
Army's actual Hornet 2, he over-torqued his engines at the hatchet flight model.
Well, we learned a lesson today.
And that's why you don't over-torque your shit. Yeah, I think that's the only annoying thing about the hatchet is the over-torquing bullshit.
They made a mod for it, but I don't know if they ever fixed it because they said that, hey, it wasn't working, but that was also a few months back. So I can test it out again later.
Vandal 1.
I put down a new MLAS
actual
on the Opie for you.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said Hermes actual 2 Vandal 1.
That still works.
Okay, I guess. He called
That's your last.
I marked on the map where he crashed.
Second. Is Batman okay?
Army's actual Hornet 2, he's fine. The other Super already picked him up.
Second.
So Valis is Super 2, so Batman was Super 1. So Batman was the one doing the rocket strike, not Valis. So he was in the right spot. He just over-torqued the shit out of his bird.
Hey, Lenvi, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Am I quiet?
What?
Sudden urge to do a gun
Am I
run
quiet?
again.
Are you quiet? A little bit.
Oh god, here we go.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I've literally just stated like what you were saying about Batman. Batman was doing the gun run, etc., and then you started talking about Faust.
Yeah. I somehow got them confused with each other.
Yeah, I just memorized him because Batman has deep voice and he sounds like an old man, and Faust is evidently not an old man.
Yeah, I haven't memorized everybody's voice yet. Dubs I know. Phoebes I know. Everybody else, I haven't been around you guys long enough yet to learn the differences in your voices.
Yeah, I got you.
So, Batman, what did we learn?
That hatchet sucks.
I wouldn't go that far.
Hatchet's great. Gives you something to do in a cockpit.
Well, you know, I would have landed that puppy and that bird would still be good.
If you weren't over the water?
If I weren't over the water.
Yeah, just keep an eye on the top right. If you angle down too much, then it'll show up and you'll have like 10 seconds to recover. I recommend having your engine screen pulled up because when you see that go red, that's your over torque.
What the fuck are they drawing on the map now? In red?
What?
I don't know. I just see some weird red shit over by where they are. It's some
I
like
hate to know how much money I just cost the American taxpayer.
straight line with two little
It's just a couple million.
arrows going off of one side, one of each side, and then two little lines going off the other side.
Nothing, because they
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't care enough.
That's right.
They're clearing the apartments right now.
Oh, now they got a green one too.
It's okay, like a gallon of JPA is like $10,000.
I found something in that room because it has like barrels, X's on it.
Oh, there's also a blue one. Oh, those are markers for the infantry.
And my flight line is covered in it on a daily basis, so $100,000 all over the place. Actually, I don't think it's like 10,000. I think it's more like $1,000.
Yeah, I think they're the marks that I see are the ones for where they're fortifying.
I'm not talking about the map. I'm talking about in my
Oh.
camera.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about those symbols I see. I understand what they are now.
Who the fuck are they firing at?
Chinese.
They're like firing. Well, they're firing into the woods, but I don't see anybody. Interesting.
Well, they've already got an LZ designated on that landing pad, so it seems like we're gonna be pulling out soon.
Yeah. Wonder if we're gonna be taking those tanks. Oh shit, that one's fucking wrecked. That one's still fully operational.
The one that's out of the thing?
Yeah, the one that's out of the fucking thing. I'm not saying we're gonna use it, of
Yeah.
course, but like, I wonder if we're gonna take it.
Hermes actual Vandal 1.
What are you asking him?
I was gonna ask him about that tank.
What for? It's dead, technically.
No, to see if we're gonna take it to research it like we did with the fucking robots.
Go ask Dubs first.
Hey, Dubs.
Hey, yeah.
Do you know if they're gonna have us pull that tank out, one of those two tanks out, to research it like we did with the robot dudes?
Certainly find out.
Yeah, I was trying to call Yogi to ask him, but he ain't responding to me, even though I see him running around.
He's probably too busy with something right now.
Probably.
Yeah, they're gonna try it.
A firm, I just wanted to know.
Catch that warhorse. You're gonna try and pull that tank out with a sling rope.
Yeah. Where's it at, Bravo?
Yeah, it's right on one of the helipads.
Okay.
Are we picking up infantry first, or are we picking that up first and leaving and coming back?
Probably just figure that out as you're approaching.
I'm curious if they could do both.
Right now.
Yeah, something told me they wanted to take that tank.
Yeah.
Since it's something never before seen. Especially since we don't know if the Chinese are going to have more of them damn things.
Anyone else notice the STVs on the dock?
The who say what now?
I see it now.
The little, like, squad submarines, the little 4-man subs that are in a dock.
Do you see them?
Army's actual Hornet 2.
Send it.
I see one.
Are y'all already tracking on the SDVs in the dock?
Fuck's an SDV.
Little personal man submarines. Be advised, you might have just had a special forces squad infiltrate on northeast side.
Break, Yogi, you just ran right past them.
They're to your right. Is that friendlies?
No.
What?
Those are not friendlies.
They're running back.
Fuck, they assassinated the guys.
They're going back to their boat right now. I just saw them jump in the water. The boat's going under.
Yeah.
From his actual, the Vandal 1, the boat went under. It dove back down.
Yeah, one time's got away.
Hornet 2, if you have eyes on, you could engage.
Tracking it underwater right now.
Hermes actual Vandal 1. It's back on the surface. Looks like it might be damaged.
I thought you said there were 4 of them.
No, it's a 4-man boat.
Oh. One of our Marines is swimming to it right now.
Yeah.
Let me know if anything happens. I'm going back to my phone.
Is just one or just this? Is there one or more?
Only one is getting away right now. Just surface again, standby. Unless Havoc already took it out.
Is it the one in the dock?
Hornet 1, you're clear to engage. Hornet 1's clear. Sorry, Hornet 2's clear to engage.
Oh, it's to the left. It just blew up. Good effect on that target. I just saw it explode.
Hornet 2, lost eyes. Lost eyes. Either to the bottom of the ocean or running.
Army's actual Hornet 2 heard on radio that they heard an explosion from it.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I saw the explosion. Smoke cloud came out from the water.
Lemon, you know what that means. Start going searching for subs.
Hermes actual, this is Super 1. I'm back on the station.
Checking, that way.
Got to do my gun run.
Intel. Seems like we might have an enemy sub nearby.
Maybe that was what was popping up for you guys on radar a lot of times. It may have been those coming in.
No, well, they're what you would call parasite craft. They would have had to come from a sub, like a big sub, if they were launched. Those things aren't long range, you know.
Army's actual Hornet 2.
Send Hornet 2.
Due to those vessels being from submarines, requesting to go on a sub-search mode.
Go for it.
I kind of wish we had P8 Poseidons.
What sub-search mode?
Time to put in for a requisition of the Poseidon sub-sniffer.
I was literally just saying that.
Yeah, Kobo literally just said, too bad we don't have the P8 Poseidon, and I'm like, yeah.
I'll fly that and just sit up there and search.
Cap, can we get torpedoes?
Well, I mean, you should know F-18s don't carry torpedoes.
They have missiles that can go underwater, though.
That is true.
I'd just like to point out, Seahawks are supposed to be able to carry depth charges and airdrop sonar.
I don't think Arma is that advanced.
Hey, Captain Dubs.
Yeah, what's up?
I see that futuristic looking craft right now. You want to mark on the map?
The tank?
No, that flying one. The like troop carrier or whatever.
The ZN.
It's just kind of floating.
Oh, where did it crash?
I'll mark it.
Pretty close to our position, actually. Hermes actual Vandal 1.
It's marked on the map.
Hermes actual Vandal 1.
073043.
Oh yeah, China and Awada.
Fucking Hermes, answer the phone!
Yeah, it's literally like floating kind of halfway on the surface.
Both Vandal and Super recommend coming in with the war horse that is currently inbound to the island and escorting it.
Army's actual Hornet too.
That's it.
Were you able to save any of the captives that were shot?
Say again?
I know the special forces, the scuba team was able to. They shot some of the captives. Were any of them able to be saved or no?
What with them? Sorry.
Were they able to be saved? the
the
guys that were
guys?
captive.
No, I shot shit out of that guy.
No, I'm talking about the ones that they shot. They came in, shot those guys, and dipped.
Oh.
You're gonna have to land pretty much right next to that tank so that the ropes can stretch.
Damn. Yeah. Sorry, I tried relaying it as soon as I found out.
Yeah, I heard them get like. I didn't even think about the fucking killing officers.
Hermes actual Vandal 1.
Stand by. Vandal.
That futuristic Chinese aircraft that came in, the transport or whatever, we found its crash site in the water. If you want to have like the Navy like pull it out to study it or whatever.
Go ahead and get it marked, and we'll have the Navy come search it.
Yeah, we got it marked on the C-tab. It's China in the water.
yeah, it's fine. Just oh.
Yeah, I was just letting you know we marked it. That's what Cobalt marked it.
Yeah, I heard. I don't see China in the water.
It's on C-tab.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, it was near our position where we were sitting. The Warhorse, are you gonna scoot over to grab that
What kind of vehicle was it again?
They're not getting it.
They just told us we're not getting it.
Dubs, do you remember what the model of that
what kind of
airframe
vehicle
was?
was it in the water?
Of the tank? It's a T-100X.
No, the aircraft.
Vandal, what kind of vehicle was in the water?
It's a ZN.
It's the ZN something aircraft.
We wouldn't be able to lift that one, I already know that much.
Anyone know the actual name of it?
Dubs, I think, knows the designation of it because he's the one that shot it down.
Are we exfilling now?
Yes.
Hey, watch it, we're getting a little bit decent up here.
formation with us.
Part 2, actually.
Send it.
Just get my own lines crossed and eyes dotted here. Do you have a confirmed status on that second submarine?
Are you saying the one that I shot?
Yes.
Stand by. Linva, you said you saw it sink, right?
I saw an explosion from the water. A big smoke cloud came out from where you shot, so...
Good enough for me. Army's actual Hornet 2.
Send it. Was this the
Yeah, that second sub that tried running off, it's confirmed sunk.
Confirmed sunk, confirmed sunk.
Cap, you already landed?
All that says clear back. Carrier
Would you look at that? I see Cyber got to lift the tank out.
Yeah, we were gonna try and get the Warhorse, our Warhorse to do it, but just, you know, we didn't want what it is. How come they got that doing, we don't just go all that.
Cyber, where are you going?
That was a lot of... You want me to pack up the bird, or no?
Hi, Lambic.
Howdy.
How you doing?
We're going to our usual spy,
Yeah. That was kind of sad. I was like, I want to blow something up.
That stuff pissed me off.
What's up? Piss you off, Roman?
I guess that's still active.
That one was never. It was never destroyed. It was disabled because it was a crew dismount.
Yeah, but they never. What's it called? We were originally supposed to take it out, and then they changed it last month.
Yeah.
What was that?
The fucking tank is moving into the base.
Did Havoc steal it?
Cyber airlifted it in with the Mi-8, and I think Alex is driving because it's over there.
Alright, let's do a recap.
Is that a railgun?
No, it's just super futuristic. They might be.
Sorry for disconnecting. Earlier. When I crashed.
I'm mad about it. No, I was kidding.
I went to mark something on C-Tab and just crashed.
Yeah, C-Tab be doing that. So.
How dare you? Don't use
Sorry
C-Tab.
for losing thrust in my chopper and
No,
going
wait.
down in the water.
You're good, dude. It's a
It
learning
happens, man.
moment.
I did fire off quite a few rockets though in the meantime.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, did you not get the pop up saying like don't do this?
I did, but I'm new to this all and was worried about like making sure my rockets didn't hit you guys and just had my finger on the shift and didn't realize it.
I was like, crashing? That's not important.
No,
I can
you're
ignore
good.
that.
Yeah. I had to say animal sometimes.
He's committing to the cause.
Hey, if it would have been ground underneath me, I would have landed that bird with an S.
Hi,
Yeah.
Alex.
Okay.
Why didn't we get to lift in the Warhorse?
I know.
So the concern is Arma do Arma things, bird flip, everyone die, and it counts. So it's zero risk or minimal risk. The other thought was bringing a second Warhorse and do it, but we didn't want to have the entire unit wait around like for me or Bandit to send back someone to go get a second Warhorse.
Well, me and Faust were actually talking about that at the beginning. Why didn't we just take 2 Warhorses in with me pilot one, him pilot the other for the whole unit, and then one rotates back? Because we just had a dumbfire RHS super up.
Well, you having 2 people in the Arctic Super allows you to actually use that camera. If not, they just kind of sit and look at the windscreen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was more of just a infantry heavy kind of mission, which is this is what it is. I'll give props to fucking all the map marks though. These are fucking accurate and really nice. These are like exactly what I want to see.
Oh yeah, Dubs, Yogi want to know the name of that aircraft, that the fucking giant one that came in at the end. That we found.
Oh, troop transport?
Yeah, the troop. I think that's what it was. It was the futuristic looking one.
Was dogfighting everyone?
GN troop transport.
Yeah.
Oh god,
GN.
if he's gonna read this out, Jesus, there's a whole document here like full on.
There's so much intel. I did not realize this.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if he reads this all out, I'm gonna.
Oh god.
Jesus.
Okay. Any other good spads, things of note anyone saw from anybody?
I know I apologize already on Sunny Tiger 1, but those fucking subs, there was nothing until they were already there and dismounted. Because they pop up on our radar. But when they service, that's like when they actually show up, so we can't lock it unless we visually spot it. But it's just my bad.
It was, wow, I turn around and I see a dude in a fucking, in like a suit. I'm like, all right, well.
Dude, I thought that was our guy shooting the officers, and I was like, did they whip up their guns?
I was getting like, did they shoot him or did they take him?
No, they shot him. I turned around and like it was like a firing squad of just motherfuckers.
Okay. Yeah, I think I killed 2 or 3 of them.
Thermobaric bomb.
I pulled the officers out to fucking get them staged for a lift, and they just like, all right, I'm gonna shoot them. So now I guess we gotta go back to the way we did it on Serrano of keeping dudes safe, fucking body them with like 8 people.
From the intel I'm currently reading, we might want to be careful on Tanoa. They might be testing thermobaric bombs there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do stuff on Tanoa, 100%.
Yeah.
Do you want to give out that ground
I was
uniform
gonna get
for
yelled
us
at if I had it on my head,
afterwards?
so figured, hey,
Say again?
someone might get a kick out of it.
Want to get used to it?
He's talking Dubs.
What?
Do you want to hand out that uniform for us for Tanoa so I can get used to it?
Doesn't make any sense. All you guys have to do is change your flight suits.
I think
Well,
we gotta
okay.
write more.
That's
It
fair.
is.
He's got to break it in.
Do you want me to grab just my corpsman kit essentially? This is essentially the same thing, just.
Oh, you're
more
talking
med.
about our infantry kit?
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna take one from someone next week and save it.
Follow platoon
Alright.
reports. We have won the football team, our football game.
Oh, I think it's time for.
Yeah, I think it's time already.
Football. Yeah, let's go anyway.
Hey, you should check out the Alabama game.
Whoa.
Oh,
Mean, dude, they're struggling.
Who are we better than?
I'm trying to go down the line.
Literally
I'm trying to get my spot behind Monday.
what?
We're trying to get my spot behind you. I always stand here.
Talking about games, man.
Smack you once.
Blackjack,
The morale of your men.
Talk about games too much. Goose might dome you in the face. That's a throwback.
They're fouls.
God,
Not
Lee,
fouls,
is that
Revan.
a throwback?
No cigars in formation.
Ah.
They don't want us smoking.
Goose, why did you shoot him in the face? He was talking shit about my team. You realize you get an NJP, huh?
I think I'm the first NJP ever witnessed.
Nap, make sure to remove your suppressor, you 2 Bison. And,
I'll just probably have Galar send me or give me his kit.
That's right. Proper
And I'll just change
etiquette.
that to a rifle.
In-game roleplay uniform.
I'll probably go that fucking white.
Apollo platoon report.
That's not in Rex.
Communications reports. 4 total, 2 present, 0 account.
Blackjack reports 11 total, 7 present, 2 unaccounted for.
Same two.
Same two.
Comanches, we had 4 total still.
Lance Corporal Rock reporting for Havoc. 10 total, 5 present, 1 unaccounted for.
Who are you talking to?
Blah?
I didn't call for a
Cooper, he didn't
report.
call for you.
Oh, motherfucker.
Fucking idiot.
Let me just sit here then. You know what?
Now, with that being said, company. Yeah, bring it to attention and report.
Apollo platoon reports. 28 assigned, 17 present, and 2 unaccounted for.
Same 2?
Mm-hmm.
All right, very well. Is he gonna get it right? Don't worry, Rock. We'll wait.
Oh shit, I'm back now. Oh, I know, flagged out. I was flagged out.
Oh my god.
Lance Corporal Rock reporting for Havoc. 10 total, 5 present, 1 unaccounted for.
Still Velm?
Still Velm.
Very well.
HM3 Bison reporting for trauma. 13 assigned, 8 present, 0 unaccounted for.
Very well.
Captain Dubs reporting for 2 Ma. 12 assigned, 8 present, 0 unaccounted for.
Very well. All right, everybody, stand by before we all start. Out here. Excuse me. I apologize. 1, 4. Okay. Yeah. Before everybody starts heading out here, sorry. S1.
All right. Tony.
No, Tony.
Was he unaccounted for?
Yes.
Oh, bye. Red Foreman. I take the sustained silence as he's not here. Was he unaccounted for?
No, he was not unaccounted for.
I wasn't here to check him, so.
Unaccounted for.
Yeah.
Foon.
Here.
Jaden.
He's there.
Here. Yeah, he's here.
Here.
Galar.
Present.
Yep.
All right. Very cool. That's it for S1.
S4.
-1 hatchet.
-1 hatchet. Any KIA?
No. Pilot
Okay.
survived.
Oh, very good. Water's nice and soft, apparently. Corman, what's my death That's count right. tonight?
8.
8 tonight. Ooh, that was a change.
So, on that note, I told the guys if we got 1 death, Sluggo is not allowed to retire, and I'm putting his paperwork in for him to be HM1.
Hell
yeah!
Hey, get fucked, boy. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah, buddy. You
Hey,
thought.
can someone from S4 take note and pass along to Tasty of all this stuff?
Yeah. Alright. Okay. I guess that's it for S4, right? So 1 hatchet loss, 8 KIA total, correct?
Sounds about right.
Yep, sounds about right to me. Any S4 personnel present?
Yes.
Alright. Can you mark that in?
1 second.
Take note of it. And
Just take note of it and do it later. Okay. Before I give general dismissal, I just want to give a quick thing. I think everybody did all right tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the small island aspect theme and whatnot. Just be mindful of your gameplay. Make sure you guys keep up the role play. Not too super hardcore, but also not like super uber goofy where you pull people out of the experience. I'm all fine and dandy with y'all kind of goofing around with some things, but like some of y'all were going a little buck wild out there with the AI and stuff. So make sure you guys, keep your distance, keep killing the kills, do your thing. Just a little shout out there. I'll CO Zeus side to the unit here, but beyond that, I'm gonna go ahead. If you are an FTL and up, obviously you stay. If you are not an FTL, a fire team leader and up, you do not have to stay. You can if you want. General dismissal is now in effect. If you're going to leave the server, head over to the hangar and you can exit now. If you're going to
Chief
stay...
1 Officer 2 and below, same apply. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. It's Chief 1 Officer 3s and up, you have to stay.
Is Sluggo retiring or no?
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, everybody. Sluggo is retiring, so give him love. Send him DMs.
User left your channel.
Find it where he lives, all that fun stuff.
User left your channel.
All right. General dismissal's in effect. Go away.
Find where he
User
lives.
left your channel.
Alrighty. Looks like that's about it here.
User left your channel.
Give it a
User
sec
left
for
your channel.
it to kick in.
Marcuzzi, cover down left.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Alright, cool. Tuma, element leads. Let's hear it.
Tuma did very good tonight. We were getting teased a little bit with possible submarines in the water. We kept getting pings out in the water of radar pings. We'd search around and not see anything, and then towards the end of the op, we saw those 2 personal subs. Destroyed one out in the middle of the water. Sounds like infantry kind of captured or detained whomever for the second one.
I think slaughtered is the word.
Yeah, no.
Everyone check intel
no
chat.
capturing, only blasting.
Nobody survived.
Everyone check intel chat because the pics are there. Yeah, that second sub did not get away. Infantry made sure of it.
Lemon got to do his submarine gun run on a sub again, so he was super
the lemon
excited about
special.
that.
I'm
Gave
very
it the
aware
lemon
of that
special.
one.
Dealt with red air as it came in. Had a couple of drones orbiting the AO. Took care of those. When Yogi was like, if it's not ours, take it out. I was like, okay, cool. What else? Had a little hiccup with the hatchet with over torque. That's why it went down in the water. A little learning moment on that. Other than that, I mean, nothing really bad out of Toonlaw. Everything went well. Had a good op.
All right. Corman.
Do you have any comments, White?
It's all you.
Considering the terrain and the prevalence of explosive weapons on the island, I would say we did fairly well, considering we only had 8 casualties at the end of the night.
Okay.
Definitely a few places we could have improved and responded faster, but PLA forces on the island kept us pretty pinned during the mass cas situations at the start, which prevented rapid movement to assist. I don't have anything past that.
All right, cool. Hosswoman Sluggo, front and center. All right. How you doing? All right, everybody. As you know, just so it's clear, yes, we are losing Sluggo. He's going to be retiring soon. Sluggo, I'll go ahead just about face, and I'll give you the floor if you've got any final comments or statements, goodbyes while you're going, whatever you want.
All right. Well, after 7 years, I've now decided to hang up my Arma boots, and out of all the units I've been in, this is head and tails above all the others.
Hey, Sluggo, can you go to yelling?
I can't hear him at all.
Okay. After 7 years, I've decided to finally hit my Arma boots, and of all the units I've been in, this one is head and tails above all the others. I'll miss you all, and I am proud to have done what I have done to make this scene what it is today. That was as far as my goes. That's it.
Hell yeah.
We'll miss you, brother.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, man. All right, with that being said, company, present arms. Order, arms. All right, good luck, Sluggo. You can go fall back in
Have
with
a
the
good
corpsman
one.
now.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, buddy. For all of my element leads, just anyone here from now on when we're doing honorable discharges, obviously make sure the paperwork is sent up your COC, but one additional has to be attached. Please take a picture of their awards and just literally snip it and control fucking paste, control V into their file format. All right, so that way we have it on record in case they leave the Discord. Even as retirees, they can leave if they want. And if they come back, they're still good to go. Going on from that. Apollo, what you got?
A very solid performance tonight, especially with enemy special forces teams operating in close environments, as well as we definitely stepped it up with that minefield. That did not take us out nearly as much as last time, despite there being more mines. So good work there. Our coordination was very solid, especially with losing one of our teams on our initial assault. Havoc, good work picking them up. Solid op overall.
There was a minefield?
No.
Wait.
Are you fucking serious?
No, there was a minefield. Do not lie to me.
There was not a minefield.
There was a minefield.
Snipes. There was mines, right?
Yes, I defused at least 5, and I think like 15 were blown up.
We're being fucking gaslit, bro. It's
On a serious Zeus note, we did not put mines down.
Hold on.
If the AI have mines and they're sappers, they will place them automatically.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there is.
Oh, that's sick.
bullshit.
The
Yeah, their engineers have my. Didn't know that. We'll put that in my back pocket.
Oh, we're so fucked.
I don't like it here.
I'm in danger
today.
I love engineers.
Somebody get me a meme.
I thought we were being turbo gaslit for about 10 seconds there. Like, no.
All right. With
Hey,
that being
after
said,
this, I don't trust you and your no mine detector beeping.
I mean, when you were asking if we were trolling you with the beeping, I was like, nah, I didn't put no mines down. I don't think anyone else did. No, the AI did it for us. So very
The
good.
cyber's just teleporting around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've got footage of the minefield.
That's crazy.
Okay.
All right, comms, what you got?
Good work tonight by both myself and Bandit. Really put up the tasking, good deconfliction of any and all runs. Not a lot to do. Definitely was a boring night for Tumla at times. Though we kept up in the fight, kept busy. Also, a question to approach.
Yeah, Tuma, you're so good at your job. You killed all the air basically over the course of 4 weeks we've been on Pulau. I'm sorry, 5 weeks. So yeah, you're too good. You had to get bored. One ops. I'm sorry,
Okay.
boys. Don't worry, Tanoa will fix that.
Cap, who has a question to approach?
No. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Utilizing my west side of Detroit experience.
Oh my God.
I expertly dispatched a sub operator and took his sidearm. I killed him with my own Glock. Here is his sidearm.
Well, you're coming home with me.
You shot him while holding your Glock sideways, right?
Yep.
Hey, firm.
All right. Well. Very well. Okay, Blackjack, what you got?
I'll add that to your desk.
Alright.
Very good.
So I thought things went fairly well tonight. I actually disagree with Carson though. I think minefields still need a lot of work. I also would like to advocate for 1 EOD per fire team instead of per squad, because honestly, the reason why the op stalled out so badly was because of the minefield. At one point, we had 3 fire teams and platoon pinned down, completely stalled out for at least 15 to 20 minutes, where people kept running into mines and getting injured, and then we would hold for medical, and while holding for medical, somebody else would get shot, and then they'd be injured, and then we would hold for medical, and another person would get shot, and then we would be told to move through the minefield, and then a mine would go off, and it turned into a perpetual standby and hold for medical, never-ending disaster. So I think our EOD is currently infantry's weakest link, and we need a lot more people proficient in it. And yeah, other than that. Oh, and I harp on radio communications with Blackjack. As those of you who have been here for a long time know, that's my big pet peeve, but I can't tell you how many times I heard over the radio, hey, we're at the phase line, or hey, we need help, I'm over here, hey, Actual, can you come over here? And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking on, I don't know who you are, I don't know where you're at. So, anyway. Work on radio discipline, please.
All right. You all heard him. Banshee.
We had a good night. I lost all 4 members of my squad at the right off the rip. I don't know, something blew up.
That's depressing as fuck.
Everyone's dead.
So that kind of really sucked. And then I navigated us through a minefield just to find out that everybody was going to our pause, and so I didn't mark a path through the minefield because I didn't know more people needed to navigate through it. So that's a mental note for next time to just mark it anyway. But overall, I think we did alright.
Alrighty. Havoc.
We're better boats than we are vehicles tonight for some reason, you know?
Oh, hell yeah.
We shot a lot of things, and I'm happy with that. Also,
Not in the beginning.
Promoted.
That T-100 better be taken home, and we better get railgun tanks. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you're funny if you think the Marine Corps is getting a fucking railgun.
Hey, Lambert.
Hmm?
There's a nice surprise behind the hangar.
It's over there now.
Can we spawn them with half health now, because we know how to kill them?
They, yeah, that T-100 that was inside the base gave both Pandora Vics that was up, like, they made sure their hair was in regulation. There was some railgun rounds that went right over the top of y'all. Yeah. Terrifying.
Yeah, you could have died if we wanted you to. Anyway.
Every Zeus ever.
Zeus, what you got, Cyber?
Yeah. This was a fun op. That base was kind of scary. I tried to sprinkle in a lot of stuff that y'all are gonna start seeing over in Tanoa, which is a more established like PLA stronghold. So y'all saw some of the drones, y'all saw some of the T-100s, the VTOL aircraft, like all that kind of stuff. We're about to start seeing a little more of it. Some scary stuff, pretty powerful stuff. The 3 pieces of intel tonight got posted in Story Channel. They are very large, but they let you know a lot of what's going on with the PLA right now. So I highly advise take some time after this to read through it. It's very interesting. Just a small excerpt that I'll say about it because it's leading up to where we're going next. Is for Operation Kingslayer, y'all found the rest of that dossier on it. So y'all have now full evaluation of Operation Kingslayer. It is the production of thermobaric munitions and basically high-tech thermobaric munitions. The damage assessment that you found, it has basically a multi-phase destruction process. One is an initial blast. It's a high-pressure wave that instantly vaporizes exposed personnel and equipment. A secondary shock wave. The blast wave reverberates through structures, compromising foundational integrity.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Thermal pulse. Temperatures upwards of 3,500 degrees Celsius cause steel to soften and melt in some cases, leading to collapse in large structures.
User disconnected from your channel.
This is a weapon that the PLA are starting to use to just eliminate urban areas.
User joined your channel.
From the face of the fucking planet. Final testing phase, which is the 4th section of this. It says the final testing phase in a new chemical compound in the thermobaric munitions is scheduled to take place on the Tanoan Island chain in the coming months. These tests will focus on the newly developed chemical components that have been engineered to increase both longevity of the thermal pulse and the destructive range of the blast. Upon the completion of the test, these weapons are expected to be fully operational and ready for integration into the PLA's strategic deterrence capabilities. Which means once they're done testing these weapons, the actual warheads, their plan is to put them on ICBMs and strategic missiles. Some of these can be launched from submarines. So this is where we're going to start focusing in. The 2 units that are in charge of this Operation Kingslayer, is the 212th PLA SOF, or Special Operations Force, and it is led by Major General Li Pang. The 212th has overseen technical operations, including battlefield deployment and field testing of the munitions. The other head of this operation is the 45th PLARF, for People's Liberation Rocket Force, under the command of Senior Colonel Mi Jae Jing, and the 45th PLARF has led the development and testing of the warhead's delivery systems. The unit specializes in missile and artillery warfare and will be responsible for future strategic deployments. That is going to be our kill chains. So if we see sites that we have intel of the 212th or the 45th on, that is our honey holes. We want everything from those sites and any POWs we could take. So keep that in mind going forward. Now, out of intel and just kind of how y'all did on the ground, I think for the type of terrain that y'all was in, that jungle warfare was very rough. And I think 8 deaths is not that bad. Y'all got the ice roll treatment today, and one of your the Amtrak that was hit off the start, that was predetermined, so bad luck today. But it looked like everyone was able to actually like get picked up from with the Pandors, which was actually really cool to see how y'all like utilize your assets in different ways. That was really cool to watch, actually. So, good job, mechanized and infantry, for coordinating that. Other than that, I think maneuver was good. I'm always going to say spacing is needed, but good work. There was some hard firefights today. Y'all came out on top, so great job. So I got
Security.
All right. With that being said,
security on POWs.
Definitely.
Yeah, never assume it's safe. This is not the first, nor will it probably be the last time that we lose POWs to their own or third-party personnel. It has happened quite a bit. You have to keep those guys secure and safe if we want to get garner any further or additional intel in the coming ops. So that's just a general announcement. With that being said, further on, this concludes 13th's deployment to the island of Pulau. We're going to be relocating to the major regions of Tanoa. Excuse me. First, Art.
Yes.
Very quick, like 3 minutes tops. Give a quick briefing on what the unit can expect, because it's not going to. This is going to be a completely new deployment criteria for the 13th, like ever.
The initial 3 weeks, the PLA are extremely fortified in this island change. There is no competition on the island. They have taken this over well in advance. That means their AA, their long-range communications, their QRF forces are wildly overpowering versus us. So the first 3 weeks, we're going to be, if you want to think of it, kind of what MARSOC would do ahead of an invasion. We're going to be implementing guerrilla warfare tactics to hit supply lines, anti-air positions, anti-ship positions, and radio communications. That being said, Tuma, you're going to be ground pounding with us. Mechanized, you won't have vehicles until you capture enemy ones. So that is also a something that can occur. It's only going to be the first 3 weeks. The first week is basically going to be a lobster assault deployed via helicast. Y'all will then move to what we're going to consider a hide. Don't worry, y'all don't have to pick a hide. It'll be predetermined. Y'all will move, clear out the area, set up defenses, and however you want to, and then probably move out on a convoy hit to get some initial supplies and stuff. Don't worry, we're not using random kits and shit like that. You're all still gonna have your same gear and all that kind of stuff. Just the lacking part will be support assets. Once the first 3 weeks is done, that fourth week is going to be our fleet is basically going to arrive, since we've weakened a particular island's anti-ship and anti-air capabilities, and it will be a massive air assault on several headquarter positions on the island, as well as an airfield, so we have an initial launch point for future operations. And then it will go back to normal operations, as y'all are used to. Just trying something new. See how it's going to go. Might be kind of cool. So.
Yep,
Yeah.
unit hasn't done something like this ever. In the 2.5 years the unit has been around, so, don't get your panties all twisted for 3 weeks. You'll be perfectly fine. We'll be back to normal operational scheme after that. If it completely destroys your roleplay, this probably ain't the unit for you. With that also being said, no, I think that's just about it. No. Yeah, that's all good. Okay, from the rest of the elements, comments, questions, concerns, critiques from element leads. What you got, Comms?
If you don't have the DLC, buy it. You will not be able to play without it.
Apex
it's
DLC.
the Apex DLC. Buy the DLC. If you don't have it and are having trouble financially to get it, please consult
And you've
with.
been here for 3 months or longer.
Or 3 months or longer. Please consult with an SNCO, and we'll take care of you.
Yeah.
It's not a handout. It's just we want everyone to be here.
Dubs.
Yeah, Tuma folding in with infantry. Let's go. So that being said, the two ma that do show up, they can fold in with corpsmen or they can fold in with infantry. I'm going to be leaving that decision up to them.
All right, Lambert.
For the love that is all holy, please don't shoot officers. That's all I ask. There was one officer in the middle of a field. He was just shooting at us. If a Pandora isn't shooting it, that means we probably shouldn't. It was just an officer. He was shooting at us. We were all good. All you needed to do is secure
He
him.
was shooting at someone.
He was shooting.
It's pretty reasonable somebody shot him. We weren't gonna
That's reasonable.
take him.
But still.
The flashbangs have an arming distance of 2 feet. It's like impossible to throw them, so I don't think that's gonna work.
That's fair. But still, don't shoot officers. Not good.
Just all right.
Be
just,
careful.
I guess to like stop that like argument from occurring and stuff. The people that can be taken POW, when you move on them, will already be surrendering by like Zeus.
Yeah, out of
And
lore.
That is just
lore.
yeah. Out of lore, they'll already be surrendering the people that you can take. Some officers are gonna fight you. Some of them are cowards. So yeah, they'll be kind of like half and half.
Oh.
So yeah, if they have a gun and are shooting at you, they're probably not going to surrender to you, and you should shoot them.
I see you, Chief. One final note, just so it's cleared up, we're not going to be the only entity on the Sanoan Islands. It's still a part of the Philippine island chain, so it's not like we're going to be like the only guerrilla fighting force in the AO. So it's not like a random occurrence of why they're getting their supply chains hit. There will be Filipinos present, just like there were Filipinos here in Pulau. Just to clear up that confusion. So here, Chief, what you got?
For tomorrow, those of you that want to fold into corpsmen, there will be a refresher course.
Oh, yes.
Friday during training. Bison will be leading that up. So get with myself or Bison before then so we know how many to expect. And that is it.
What you got, Bison?
Are we going to have the opportunity to work with these other Filipino guerrillas?
Got me, man. If we run into them, we run into them.
Yes, they will coordinate with you. Yeah, they will be coordinating with you. They are very skilled in the guerrilla warfare, and they've been doing it for several weeks on the island that we'll be going to. And on that first mission, you'll be making contact with their lead on the ground. So, yes, they will have a wide range of intel of objectives that you will have the opportunity to hit. So.
All right. Master Sergeant, you got anything?
No, I got nothing.
All right. Any AMTs tonight?
I don't believe we have
Negative.
No, it looks clear. Do we need to have an NCO meeting after this? I don't think so, but I'm just looking around.
I'd like to do an overview of the HVG role before that gets pushed out.
All right, yeah, we'll hold a quick.
That shouldn't be more than like 5 minutes, so.
Yeah, it's a very.
We'll do a leaders meeting after this in Discord per usual. With that being said, I think everyone's good here. Thank you all for coming out. Stay safe, Rock Hilly babies. You are all dismissed.
Once again, congratulations to Cyber for the White Lotus
Yep.
run.
Yep. Congrats to Cyber and
User
good luck,
left your
Sluggo.
channel.
What you having here, man?
User left your channel.
I'll just so
User
for
left
the
your channel.
HVG thing,
User left your
I'll
channel.
just stay on the
Channel.
server and like I'll
If you're-
stream my
User
screen
left
in
your
Discord.
channel.
Good. Can we? Yeah. Okay.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel.
Zach, I'm reloading 40k up.
Yeah, I will be playing yes.
User left your channel.
As soon as I get this stuff done.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Freak.
And my Discord's not set up right. Nice.
No, Lambert. Bad Lambert.
You're saying bad Lambert because he was trying to drive the fucking railgun tank?
Bad Lambert. Okay.
All right, we're gonna try to do this like as quick as possible. So let me find like an actual useful spot for this. Ah, this is a great spot.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No.
Oh, rock.
Stuff on this that's just not in the dock.
User disconnected from your channel.
What's up?
Is there stuff in this that's just like not in the dock? Or is
Nope,
the
it
dock
is-
all that's taught?
That is it. It's
Okay
very easy
then.
qual. Yeah.
Is there a reason this isn't just an SOI qual?
Because it's a specialized role. For it's kind of like EOD, whereas like you only get one of these a squad.
I'm just
Before
gonna
we-
be straight up. Oh, sorry, Psycho.
No, good.
I don't think it's worth qualing people for that. Like, I think it should be taught in SOI.